welcome to today. I'm hearing, receiving the info, the insight that needs some healing on our heart chakra. So today is going to be heart chakra focused. And then maybe other things that kind of pop in. It just depends on what Spirit wants to do and guides me through, because everything I do, and I do mean everything that I do, in real time with you. So I never write them down. I never fully know how it's going to go. I do hear heart chakra. So that is what I'm going to play. The music that you hear in the background is my, I own the rights to it. And that information will be posted as well. It is Hertz Sound Bath. Help us open and be receptive to the changing timeline, right? To the changing frequencies that we're kind of all going through. So you should hear that in the background. I'll post a link to where you can actually get that video, and you can use the Hertz Healing yourself. I'll add some rights for you. Okay. All right, my friends. Started. My goodness, I'm so excited. Okay. Nice, deep heart healing. Grab some cinnamon. I'm grabbing cinnamon. Okay. Oh, I have got cinnamon. I'm going to light my candles with you. And we're going to call in the creator of all that is, and all the angels too. We're going to call in I am being here in this space. All things considered, Spirit is smarter than we are. I say this all the time, right? So it helps if we kind of get out of our way. We allow Spirit to take the lead, allow our guides to sometimes show us exactly what we need and where to go, and just surrender, okay? So that is all that's asked of us today, is to surrender. Give yourself permission to receive the totality in which we are meant to receive. With us here today with the most protection far and wide that we can possibly receive. Okay? I call in the north, south, and west. I call in the elements of air, wind, fire, and water aligned with the air on the north, wind on the east, fire on the south, and water to the west. And I take all elements in all directions and I align them back to the highest, connected source light. Okay, available to us. I call in any beings that wish to join us today, including your higher self, your guides, loved ones even, that wish to be here, take part in our healing journey in any way, shape, or form, or deliver any messages. I open that up too. If anything comes through that I need to deliver, I will just deliver it. Okay? This is about healing the heart space. I did a guided meditation and other things. And sometimes when we release it, release in our dreams. It depends on how we need to release it. Okay? So just be open, being open to what is. We're going to start this whole tapping as well. Tapping on your energy center to help repolarize our energy, realign to the connected energetic flow. Okay? I am hearing, however, to grab a couple more my other crystals. Okay. Also hearing this one. And I do have my drum today, in case that is needed also. Okay. Our heart is connected to all things, not just our heart space, right? All of who we are. Everything is connected, everything matters. So even though we're doing the heart, I might go here and there a little bit, okay? It just depends. Alright. Finish lighting my candles. I anchor this into the highest support light possible. Only love can get in, and only love towards others, and at the same time, the ability to clear out everything without return what is needed. Okay? So be it. If I do speak light language, we're not going to understand it in our head. You will feel it in your heart. You will feel it throughout your body. This is an Oshai healing, so I generally use everything. Very powerful, kind of like Reiki. It's light energy. Okay, healing light energy. Okay. All right. So we need a little bit of blue sage rather than just Palo Santo. They're requesting some blue sage. Brand new smudging stick. They're always fun to light. Can you detect a little sarcasm in there? I can. They're not always fun to light. Calm the energy, relax the energy. Be in the here and the now. Any distractions that come up, it's okay. We're not given permission to take our focus away. We give them permission to draw us into the healing, into the relaxation, and into the present moment, space, and time. This is timeless. Whenever you find this, wherever you are, you can use this many times over. The healings that I do are never a one and done. They continue. They continue. As long as we are open, because nothing happens to you, only. I've done many healings over the years, and the healings are very real. Okay, they are very real. I've watched miracles occur. I've watched medical proving, like being proved medically what I do as well. Like, and then people go back to the doctor and it's healed. And it happened to my son today. My one-on-one healing sessions are a little different. But on my son today, I did a healing on him, and he's had some eye issues. He wore glasses. My kids don't have the best eyesight. He had a head injury when he was little as well. And we think it might have had something to do with that. But his he had a lot of pressure behind an eye and everything, and they were keeping close watch on it. And today we went to the eye doctor, and after last time he was here, found that pressure behind his eye, possible retina detachment and stuff. So we did healings on it. We did about 4, maybe 5, and that was about a year ago. We just went back to the doctor today, and he no longer needs glasses. His pressure was perfect. When he is perfect, he had 21. And he almost has 20/20 vision now, so he no longer needs glasses. He's been wearing glasses since he was 6 years old. And I was like, on to the doctor, and he's like, yeah, sometimes they just grow out of it. Like, okay. But he was accepting of it, right? And anytime he felt the need to not wear his glasses or whatever, he would listen. So the healing happens through us be willing to listen, not just follow the path that it provides. Because when we do these healings, it's going to bring things up, and it's going to bring things out. It's going to ask you to follow your intuitive nudges, to follow your heart. And when we do that, we listen to our body. Healing fully occur. But if things are more important than that, and we're giving our power away, we will stop that healing. So understand that you are just as important in these healings as the person giving the healing are the true receptor for the healing. For the line for healing, you wouldn't show up for it. Right? You're called to be healing. You're stopping it from happening when it's necessary, right? Does that make sense? But nothing happens to you. Everything happens through you. That was it. He's like in shock. And he's like sad. He's like, but I want to wear my glasses. I'm like, I got used to wearing glasses with sticks. Like I was going to pick out new ones. Like, well, maybe I'll just wear my accessory. Like I'm really happy. I was like so happy. I was like celebrating with Mom. I'm in class. I'm like, oh. Truly, last time we went, the doctor wanted to see him again because his pressure was too high. It's like 30, almost 40, and that's not good. High. But I had damage on his forehead when he was little. We were healing that as well. Like so much healing came through. And he went from that to perfect vision pretty much. He no longer needs glasses at all. We were all like, oh. And my daughter's like, I don't want the healing, Mom. I like my glasses. I'm like, no. Proud Mom. All right, so let's get to the cleanse and open up the energy. I do language all the time. Oshai, Spirit gave me that name because that's what I do. It is through the descendant of the sun. So everything I do is through the sun. I do. My own power of the sun creations. It is trademarked. All of my creations come through that. Very cool. I'm also cleansing into your surroundings and into your home, wherever you're at. Also, I'm hearing somebody watches a lot of like negativity along the lower vibrational things. They want me to kind of detox your energy from that also. So yes, I like very gentle vibration. Detoxing negativity, right? From the things we watch to things we hear to even our self-talk. Okay. Very important. Our body responds to what goes in, and we emanate that vibration in all that we do. Okay, and that helps you either raise or lower your vibration. Don't get me wrong, we can watch something sometimes, but when it's a lot and it's constant, we can further down. Okay, I'm hearing I need to cleanse my palm chakra a little bit, so that's what I'm doing. I'm also hearing we need some black tourmaline. I have pink tourmaline and black tourmaline. Okay. Device, which is heart activating. Old device, I wish I had the crystal, but I don't yet. So I have this incense that is old device. Where do what they say? It smells so yummy. Also, open up our hearts. Device is very colorful. of this week, which came out in my email, was appetite. Also very powerful heart opening. The call both all the night and half the night. There we go. So we have half the night. Okay. Yummy, yummy. All right. There. Bit of bay leaf. Sun oil. Settle directly from the sun. Created. Sun and heat. Specific channel from the sun. Oil lamp. Start opening up our energy. We're going to start with our aura, our auric field, our outer layers of energy. Oh my God. Some fear. There's a little bit of angst. Somebody's aura. We're going to tap next. We're going to help you tap and realign your energetic field as well. Tap. Bay leaves are wonderful. We do not burn them often. Bury them. Plant them. Use them to cleanse a lot. My kids and I were watching Scary Movie one time. Right after, I was like, we got a bay leaf, and I ran the bay leaf over their energy, and we could feel the energy go. I was like, whoa. My daughter's like, it works. I'm like, I know. Work. Money block actually coming out. I can see it in an auric field. Money block. Judgment, fear, and ego related. Night. Deep breath for me. Release. As that happened, I'm bringing water beneath our feet. The element of water to help cleanse away so that our energy flows. Money block is in our auric field, but also connected to our auras, connected to our chakras, okay? Our chakras emanate out into our auric field. Keep that in mind. Even in the auric field, we're dealing with the inside as well. Not as deeply though yet. I'm going to do a money sigil. Abundance reigns. I'm hearing surprise. It's not just the heart, it's manifesting you, okay? I'm going to do a money sigil. I'm going to channel it in real time. Apparently this is a new one. power return. These sigils I channel in real time. Everything has to be brought forward into new earth, new energy, divine feminine and masculine aligned. So even all modalities have to be upgraded. This is true. I've been dealing with the return since 2019. Oh, whoa, did you hear that release? By the way, if you don't know me, I burp to release. That is one of the ways. There's one more. Whoa, abundance reigns. Oh, y'all, this is just channeling through. This is beautiful. Oh, holy Marty, holy, it's like making me release like crazy. Oh. So we're taking somebody else's power away. So it's not taking your power away. It's like somebody siphoning power from you, basically. And money is one of the ways they've been doing it. Fear, lack, abundance reigns. In the new earth, in order to have abundance, we must be in our heart center, aligned to the heart center. And we're calling this balance for prosperity. I have a course with that as well. But this is a nice, beautiful light healing for the abundance for prosperity. So if you've done that course, it will amplify it. It will bring you back into alignment for that. But either way, it's going to bring this for you, prosperity, for balance for prosperity. The new earth blueprint, we must be in balance from the heart center. Okay, so that's your passion, your soul purpose, rather than the matrix. Because the matrix is dying. We can no longer do things the way we used to. Money should not have been weaponized. And it was. It's about money, it's about love and joy. And then abundance is a byproduct of our joy. It's not that we're not allowed to have it, right? I want nice things. I want a beautiful home. It doesn't have to be large. Fine. All want things, and that's okay, but what our focus should be on is creation, the heart space, our joys, our passions, our truth, and not doing anything to defeat ourselves, delete ourselves, doing anything that doesn't align with our light. Surprise! Abundance reigns. Surprise! Abundance reigns. It's just the heart healing. Oh no, it's more than. Sorry, lots of releasing. Just those sigils did that so far. So we are going to also tap money blocks out. Okay. We are going to tap into abundance as well as healing. This is the healing. This is the healing. We're going to be here for a minute, and that's okay. There should be nothing pulling you away. It's a lie. Call your power back and just stay the course. Woo. I'm seeing Archangel Michael come in, and Malachi. Saint Germain is also coming in. And Archangel Michael is cutting some cords at the feet of abundance control. Everybody felt like they were better than. Like they had more than, and they were better, they were superior. So there's a superiority complex going on that was actually dimming my light, or your light, or both, right? Oh yeah. Woo. Money has been weaponized, and it's one of the ways people will have power over you. And they enjoy it. It's just a tool of exchange. It should be nothing more, nothing less. It should not have such value. And we all want it, right? There's plenty for everybody. There really is. We should never view anybody as less than over money. That's a lie. And if you've done it, that's okay. Just realize it, clear it, be like, oh, that's where money was getting me. Oh, I feel it rising up to my throat. Superiority complex is what I'm hearing. This is why I was told to grab the left side. For the water I brought in beneath their feet is cleansing away. Superiority complex. Somebody thought they were better than over money. Actually, you can hold it that way, right? After this one, we're going to get into the tapping. We're going to tap out resistance, and we're going to tap out money blocks, okay? Tap away the damage done through a superiority complex. No matter which side you are on of that karmic layout, right? So some were giving it, and some were receiving that from others. If they have more money than you, sometimes when people help, they can get this superiority complex. Feel heat. Heart center opening. I'm sending in the sun and the moon as well. And beautiful pinky green light. The one is a tourmaline. So here we have tourmaline coming in. We're going to start with black tourmaline. Okay. Didn't even write down the sigil that I received. I just literally channeled that money sigil. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go back in and try to write it down so I can put it in my courses that I'm creating. Goddess Abundantia stepping in. That sounds so like Saint Genevieve is also stepping in. Like there's a Goddess Abundantia in all of us, right? Our God Abundantia. There's a masculine and feminine coin to everything. Side of the coin. Every feminine there is a masculine. Every masculine there is a feminine. Oh, there it was. I was waiting for that. Okay, so now we're going to go into the tapping, okay? You're going to do this with me. I want you to just follow what I do, okay? We have these sensitive points right here, and this is where we're going to start out at, okay? And this is for releasing all abundance blocks, okay? Although I've struggled with abundance, I accept myself and love myself unconditionally and completely. Although I've struggled with abundance, I accept myself and love myself unconditionally and completely. And it doesn't matter which way you've struggled with it. Even if you've used money as a weapon on others, we love ourselves unconditionally and completely. Although I've struggled with abundance, I love myself unconditionally and completely. Repeat that out loud. One more time. Go ahead and put some pressure. Don't hurt yourself, but you want to feel it. And although I've struggled with abundance, I love myself unconditionally and completely. Although I've struggled opening my heart all the way, I love myself unconditionally and completely. And I accept myself completely. Blocks to abundance. 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 Blocks to abundance right on your collarbone there. Just right where the collarbone is. There's a little soft spot right there. Blocks to abundance. Blocks to abundance. Blocks to abundance. Now right about here. Blocks to abundance. Blocks to abundance. Blocks to abundance. And then right below, for a woman, it's right under the breast, right here. And for a man, if you go right down from the nipple and just over slightly to the left, to your liver meridian. Blocks to abundance. 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 Some people go like this. But this arm has been shattered. My wrist actually, a bone kind of popped out here. My wrist is funky, but you can do this if you want to, or you can do this. Blocks to abundance. 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 Blocks. Now we're going to go right into the heart center, okay? Although I may not have been living from my heart center, I accept myself completely and I love myself unconditionally. Although I have not been living from my heart center, I accept myself completely and I love myself unconditionally. Blocks to heart center. 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 Say these things and tap. Don't worry about why it works, but it works. Blocks to heart center. Blocks to heart center. Something I've learned in hypnotherapy school, okay? Blocks to heart center. It works. Blocks to heart center. 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 Oh, I feel something doing something in my heart space. It's crazy. Blocks to heart center. I feel it, yo. Blocks to heart center. I have to lift. Blocks to heart center. Blocks to heart center. Forgive. Blocks. Oops. Nope. Yep. Blocks to heart center. There are 3 points on the wrist. It's like here, here, and here. You just do this. Blocks to heart center. Then we can do this with blocks to heart center. It's just an added, but not necessarily necessary. Blocks to heart center. Blocks to heart center. Okay. We're going to wait a second and just see how we feel for a moment. And now we're going to open up completely. Okay. One more round. I am now open in the heart center to pure abundance. And I love myself and accept myself unconditionally with no expectations. I am open completely in the heart center and to abundant rains. I am open completely and unconditionally in the heart center and to pure abundant rain. I am now open completely and unconditionally in the heart center and to abundant rain. I am now open completely and unconditionally in the heart center and to abundance rains. I am now open completely and unconditionally in the heart center and to abundance rains. I am now open completely and unconditionally in the heart center and to abundance rain. Balance for prosperity. I am balanced for prosperity. I am now open completely and unconditionally in the heart center and to abundance reigns. I am now balanced for prosperity. I am now open completely and unconditionally in the heart center and to abundance reigns. I am now balanced for prosperity. Ooh, I told you something was moving. Look at that, it works. I am now open completely and unconditionally in the heart center. I am now abundance reigns. I'm hearing to do heart light languages, so also just keep tapping. That was for all of us. Just keep tapping and doing your I am open in the heart center. And for abundance reigns unconditionally. Now Spirit is saying going back and forth in the center of the head, tapping lightly. Okay, we have now basically our reset for the brain. Okay, this is a reset for the brain. It's a tapping technique. You're right between your pinky and your knuckle right here is a very soft spot. Find it. And we're going to tap there. Begin to tap there and look forward at me. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Hard to the right, down to the right. Look center. Look down to the left hard. And look center. We're going to circle our eyes one way. Keep tapping. Circle your eyes the other way. Now we are going to hum a song like Happy Birthday or Shining Star, whatever. We're going to count 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to hum again. Now shake it off. Nice. Dude, I'm like releasing just from tapping. Isn't that beautiful? Everything all together. So this has been in a sequence that is very important the entirety of this healing session, okay? Can't tell if my glasses are crooked or my head is crooked. Who cares? They're both. Anyways, let's get going. Saint Germain wants to assist in the heart opening. He wants to use the violet flame. Archangel Raphael is also stepping forward to the heart center. I'm grabbing my pink opal. And I'm bringing in the essence of adventuring and appetite into the heart center. I just want to say appetite. I believe it's appetite. Dropping them right into the heart center. Venturing and appetite into the heart center. And also pyrite. Opal. And we are bringing in a green ray coming straight from the Akasha Records Center. And then Saint Germain is going to cleanse our heart space with the violet flame. And Archangel Raphael is helping to open and cleanse and activate the heart center. To realign, adjust as necessary as well. I feel something going on is between the solar plexus and the heart center, so I'm just holding space for that energy to move. Patience is so important in doing these. We can't dictate how long they will take or try to rush things. They are what they are as we need them to be. Over the water, so I'm using the water to cleanse. Plexus activation principle. So they just had me actually put the all-seeing eye energy into the solar plexus. Remember the gut-brain connection is so important. Solar plexus is a very powerful, important chakra. Remember, I said it's not going to just be the heart chakra. If we are blocked in one, we are blocked in all of them generally. Because think of energy having woo! Oh, I feel something rising from the heart center. Hearing abundance rains. Have black tourmaline with it. Appetite, I'm expanding, and we're also bringing, like I said, Saint Germain is bringing in the violet flame even more into the heart space. So I can see it going, beginning to really cleanse the heart center. Raphael is helping to expand the heart center and bringing in the most beautiful emerald green for that light. Whole space. Hearing. bit of an antagonist. And then also money and power, superiority complex. You are superior to no one. That's ego. That's the energy money brings. False power. And when you walk that path, it can be very detrimental. Money is a tool to get in an energy flow. And meaning, like, you know, sometimes we use it as support, sometimes we use it to help, sometimes it's there to help when needed. But when we weaponize it or we allow it to hit our ego, we become blinded and blinded. We always say humble yourself. Just come back to earth. You are superior to no one. We are superior to no one. We are also less than them. Ow, 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 I feel that. Hang on, I gotta hold space. That actually hurts. I feel it moving in the heart space, like right around here, and it's coming up. Oh. Whoa. It hurts. It holds more space. I feel it moving. Now it's like right in here and it's rising up. For aventurine, being heightened in there, the frequency of aventurine, and Saint Germain with the violet flame is like. Look at it, wild. That was the brand new abundance sigil. Keeps coming through. Oh. Superiority complex that was dimming somebody's light. Big time. Oh, I feel that. I know exactly where this is coming from. I can feel it. So you've been affected by it. Maybe this is also helping me. So somebody developed a bit of a superiority complex when it comes to money. And it blocked a lot of things. It's like, almost like when you do like, I don't like the word voodoo, but what I'm looking for. When somebody sends negative energy your way, all they have to do is think something or do things a certain way, have intention behind things, develop that energy, and then it's about you, right? And then it truly does, like, it's like a poison. Oh, it hurts. Ooh. Versus, I don't know, lots of names for that kind of energy. Spiritual attack. is a weapon of mass destruction, basically, right? But they gained this superiority complex, thinking that they are now superior. Potentially or not, it doesn't have anything to do with intentions. Most people don't mean to do things. I mean, if they do, then their heart is definitely not pure, right? So it's just about cleansing it, redirecting that energy where it needs to go, cleansing it, getting our power back, our money. Beautiful. I love this. I can see it in my mind's eye. And now we need to also go to the solar plexus, power return. Lord, I stand by feel like your soul that I am. Space I'm hearing. I feel it. Oh wow, I can't feel the bottom. My God. Okay, I'm hearing to grab the left side. It also can be a powerful amplifier, an abundance generator. They're saying. Oh, ow, it hurts. Hold space. I'm hearing. It was like an attack, like a spiritual attack. But it became, like, I'm better than you. Weak. I got something you don't have, kind of an energy. And it may not even be something they're consciously aware of, right? Remember that. These energies are tricky and sneaky, and it gets sticky. And sometimes, even when we work, right, our bosses have that towards us. I like being my own boss. I'm feeling this. There's some energy moving here, and I just need to hold space for a moment. So remember, we have appetite, and we also have aventurine. We have the violet flame, and then we have emerald green from Raphael, and those are amplifying here. What they're doing is actually drawing this out. It's quite painful. I feel something moving from this area, and it's just very slowly rising up. So I'm holding space and allowing it to rise. These healings are very real. They happen in real time, but then they continue also forward. Your body will process it out in the order in which it was received and how it's meant for you. That's how all my healings work, especially my one-on-ones. The one-on-ones go into your energy. They're your body, your physical self. They are everything. I am not a medical healer. I'm not a doctor. I am a master healer. I hear stuff. There's no way I could know because I haven't done medical school, right? Like, I didn't study to be a doctor for years, but somehow I know all these things and I see all these things. And then I also watch people process them out. Now, people who allow fear and still give their power away to that field generally tend to shut it off and freak out because it's real healing. Like, you will process things out, okay? We let it if we don't stop it. Going. Oh, I feel it. It's moving. Oh, you need to tap on it. Just do me a favor and tap right here in the center. Up, back down right in the center, and over. I release this energy free and clear, never to return again. I love myself unconditionally. Circular mind, love myself unconditionally. That comment right now, those of you. Y'all, if you can feel what I can feel, it's like this dagger, like it's a knife, stuck it in there, and it's slowly out. And they're saying it was from a superiority complex over money. It was like a spiritual attack would be, right? And it is an abundance block. It's what's been blocking my abundance, maybe yours. And it could be either side of the coin of how it's affecting you. Dude, this hurts. This is painful. I haven't felt something like this in a minute. Like, this is painful. Oh, but I feel it moving again. Like it goes from the solar plexus up to the heart space, and it rises through the heart. You notice the sigils are in the solar plexus, and I don't know if you heard me say that. And also, they all say I, so we get clarity and seeing the right thing. And then also the heart center. Focused. Heart one again. That's what I heard. Sunstone. This is calcium. Excuse me. I heard sunstone and chalcedonies. There's heat. Remember in the beginning I rubbed my hands together and said I need to clear my palms? I feel heat literally rising out of my palms right now. Guys, I need to start my music over because that track is only an hour long and this is a healing that's going quite a long ways. Here we go. This is fun. I like this one. It hurts, but it hurts so good because it's moving. Crap, now my nose is running. Yes, somebody had a high superiority complex. Or just think they're superior. It's just the ego. And false intentions or not so pure intentions behind things. And there's no blame and shame. It happens. It's the energy money can carry. And when we decide to pick it up, then we anchor into it, right? So generally, it's not who the people are. It's the energy money carries. It depends on how it gets you. What purpose you hold behind money. I'm hearing the value you place on money determines if you pick that up or not. That's what I just heard. So if you have a high value in money, if money is more important to you than love, if there's something in there with that, a wound, the past, programming, whatever it might be, then you're more likely to pick up a superior complex over money. The reason I talk about them is because I'm gaining insight as they're releasing the energy they house. Holding space because I feel it rising some more. Right now I'm visualizing the tree of life and I am just becoming one with the tree of life. He's doing that this morning. Oh, it's moving. It's right about in here now. Oh, that was a little foamy. It was not meant to be weaponized. Tool from the universe. Remember, money money in abundance has to be returned back to the feminine and masculine. So it has to come through God again. It's returned, abundance rain. So we have to be free of the matrix to have abundance again. That's real. All of that was on my other channel. I undid the money matrix. We undid all that kind of stuff over since 2019. It's been being undone. We're rising out of that. And so the only way to get abundance is to be in our heart center and balance from that, creating from joy. And think of quantum physics. You visualize it and it is, right? That's a new earth. It's just everything's created from our imagination, from our heart center. And it will be like boom, boom, boom. There's no separation anymore from who we are as a soul. And money was used as a tool of weapon of mass destruction. And so we have to clear those karmic ties to it. How it takes our power away. Now this explains a lot for me. Might for you as well, for what was happening with me. Yeah, somebody had that. I keep hearing very loudly. They had a superiority complex. Superior. They felt superior over having the money. Like the weapon. Like they had the ability to do something I didn't have. Right? Does that make sense for you? And that's a lie. There's way more going on than meets the eye. Oh, it's moving. No more movement, so we're holding space for this. We gotta remove it out. So we have to do the chalcedony. They can't do it that I move it again to the that I eat. I see a cord flowing down from the heart center, going all the way down through the sacral, the root, and into the earth. Through the solar plexus, the sacral, the root, and into the earth. Through the water. So remember there's a layer of water at our feet. Hey, Germain is using the violet flame now. He's like through the solar plexus, because it wasn't just in the heart. This weapon or this energy that was like kind of like a psychic attack, right? Where's our abundance blocks? Can be many things. And if somebody uses money against you, like if they have this negative, like there can be so many layers to how this works out for you. But it started in the power center, our power, right? Does that make sense? For superiority complex, our powers, our solar plexus, it's our power. And so the little block was coming from the solar plexus here and rising up through the heart center, blocking the abundance for prosperity. Blocking abundance. What a beautiful healing. What a beautiful gift. Thank you, Grace. Angels and guides. And Germain and Malachi and Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Thing of gratitude. And that started pushing some stuff out. So I also got a message about angel numbers. It was 525, and that's a power shift. Shift in power is occurring at this time. 5225. And I will post that directly after this comment section on both this channel and my other channel. What I am feeling has been feeling, it's not been off. They're just validating that. And probably for you as well, right? We need to trust our intuition, trust our instincts, trust that little subtle energy. We have to tune into the quietest spaces of communication, and that's where the truth will be found. I know this has taken a while, but it's still moving, you guys. If we don't hold space to remove all of the energy, then what good are we doing? True healing, okay? I'm not saying other people aren't real healers. It's just how I do real healing, okay? I can feel it right in here. It was causing damage. You're saying it was a superiority complex. Somebody looked at me as less than over money. life is played out in some way, shape, or form. Either you were looking at others as less than, or they were you. And you look at that point, where is that playing out in your money, in your reality? They're saying establish boundaries and also self-worth. Oh, I can feel it. Like again, sharp. Like if somebody's taking a sharp object and drawing it out of my energy. And it's like if somebody took a dagger and stabbed you, and it's slowly being reversed the way it is. Ow, it really does hurt. Oh, they're saying almost done. Oh, shiny, that hurts. You guys, it feels like this sideways. Damage to the Merkaba. Also, I'm hearing. So Metatron is stepping forward to repair the Merkaba. It hurts so bad. Like it's moving. It's up in here and it hurts so bad. Oh. It's real pain, you guys. It's like taking my breath away. I might seem like, but it's real and it hurts. You may feel it too if it's connected to you. Or you might feel it later. You're gonna feel it somehow, they're saying, some way. Depending on how open you are to the healing. Inferior. They went from superiority to inferior. They felt inferior. Ow! Oh, it hurts. Holding space. It's almost done, but it hurts like the most painful part so far. Right now, it feels like it's over in here and it's drawing out. It keeps moving, drawing more up, and it keeps moving. I'm hearing grab pink tourmaline now. Pink tourmaline with sunstone. Grab my other sunstone. I feel like I need to. Think about the egg shape representing greed, representing abundance, representing balance. Ow, ow. Almost done, and then I'm being told to grab my drum. Oh, I can feel it moving. It's less and less. There's only a little pain now left up in here. Everything is a test. Don't look at it that way. Make sure you're constantly paying attention to what is the motivation underneath everything. What is the energy that this is creating within you that you're putting out? Because whatever you do, whatever that vibration is within you, whatever your truth is, whatever your energy is, and the creations that you're doing or the things that you're doing, even if they're hidden underneath the loud stuff, there is a true intention down there. And whatever that is, if you put it out, it's going to carry that and it's going to get others. Do you understand that? So that is why we have to clear all that to rise. We can't take that with us into New earth. It has to be pure love, unconditional, all connectedness, nobody greater than or less than, right? We are all part of that. And so if you can't get there, you're going to really experience where you're not that right now. Okay, you're going to see it, it's going to show, we can't hide it anymore. And these things are also part of money blocks. This money also is being returned back to its rightful space. Okay? It was shown in all the work I did of the return too. God would open up the heavens and pour abundance in. Oh, a little more. It just went. So I say things because it's clearing in the energy. They're things that we need to hear. Because in order to heal things, we must see them. They must be brought to the surface through all of our senses. And remember, the triangle with the eye was placed into the heart and the solar plexus. I'll be grabbing my jump in this one out in just a moment, and we will see Germain's coming in with the violet flame, and he's like, cleansing the solar plexus to the heart and even in the throat. God is so good. I had no idea this was coming. I'm like, heart healing, okay. I just thought that's what we're doing, heart healing. Not abundance, not this stuff, not money blocks. A beautiful gift. That was a good release. It came straight from the solar plexus. Here, grab the drum. I will now grab my drum and I will channel some healing through the beat of the drum. And shaman healing with the ancestors type stuff. I love this drum. I love this drum. I bought this drum. It's supposed to come from Peru. It was like a huge sale, so I got it and I don't like the sound of it. Like, I guess it's just for visuals, but it's from Peru, handmade. I love this drum. I love this drum. I just feel so much love right now. We're not done healing though. So just allow the energy to start coming in deeper and deeper and deeper through your heart center. Oh, la, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The land is returning to its rightful owner, the ancestor, Adam and Eve. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And all of the gods, oh, yeah, they will reside through you. We are all one through that. I am hearing return the land to the ancestors. That is what's happening. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, Malakantoyo wala iyo iyo. Wala wiyan talo wala uya. Wala iya teya wala wo. Wala iyo kantolo ay. Inta wala iya iyo. Malakantala wiyan tolo wiyo. Sekhmet has been stepped in, the embodiment of Sekhmet. Wala wala ila 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 wala ila wala ila wala iyo ya wala wala ila wala iya iya aya aya wala ila ila kontoyo wala iya tayo wala iya I felt it moving. Oh, that was beautiful. I was totally somewhere else. And I totally feel like I embodied Sekhmet. And I even felt like the energy of the lion and just so much power. Oh, fearless, fearless, fearless creation. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful feeling. I'm so grateful. So now I'm hearing we need to anchor it in. Okay, we're gonna anchor it in. And we're gonna end with the bay leaf, anchoring it in. Oh, no howling. Woo! Still releasing. They're actually saying the releasing will continue for a little while. Welcome to Healing with the God. If you fully receive this, may comment what number comes to you. If you're 3, 1 will not. The number sequence that comes to you in this moment, comment it below. It will be unique to you. Do whatever comes to you right now. Oh, I'm so thankful. You guys have no idea how much releasing I did. Woo! We heal others, we heal ourselves too. If it's from the heart center. Let's be guided through the heart center. Be authentic to you. Authenticity. Authenticity. Love. What a beautiful gift. I'm gonna go create that sigil too. I'm like, I gotta write that down. I've written all the other ones I've channeled down, but that was a brand new one. And it's beautiful. And there was a leaf in it. There was a leaf in it. Like, woo! It looked like a beautiful leaf, like if it came from the tree of life. Like it was just so vibrant. Green, beautiful. Ooh, I'm feeling something moving in the chest space. Holy crapsicles. Oh yeah, Metatron with the Merkaba as well. Recalibrating the Merkaba right now. Oshai Healing. Nobody can be above God, man, Adam and Eve, the creators of the land. We must honor that. We must honor that in everything that we do. There should be no superiority complex. Oh, I'm still moving and it's quite painful. So the drum and the light language also is healing, and I think that's what's moving here. I'm feeling it on the left side, which would be my masculine, my hand side energy, but I'm just feeling it there. Shift in power just occurred. Shift back in power just occurred. Beautiful. No wonder things came through the case. No wonder. Woo! Sorry, it's still releasing. Beautiful. All right. So we honor Father God and Mother God. We honor God within us all. We honor the masculine and the feminine. We honor ourselves and light and love above all. Nothing is perfect than love. Love is everything. And love, my friends, conquers all. Holy moly. Power has been restored. I'm hearing. And I channeled this last night. I kid you not. I created it last night. I channeled it last night. So as we're ending this, I will post it now to prove that to you. And I was told to post it today. Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second, you guys. Okay, so really quickly, let me show you. Have it. Saved to my phone. Hang on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show it now because I'm like, I channeled this yesterday. So spirit works in mysterious ways. I'm not kidding. So it's right here. Angel number 5995. 5225. Was the 5225. Okay? 5225. God says can mean a shift in power is occurring, about to occur, or needs to occur. It's all in the details of your experience at the time. And it has this little kid like superhero, and it's like 5225. I know what my angel is like really off. It's hard to see it. But it's right there. So I literally just created it last night, and God said post it tomorrow. So this was all divinely guided. Okay? No joke. And then I heard do heart healing. I'm like, okay. I just got back from my kid's doctor's appointment, and I heard do a heart healing. I'm like, okay. And it turns out way more than that, didn't it? But I just followed, trusted, and then I have a little bit of proof saying, see, power returned, and I had no idea it was coming. So I hope hope you all enjoyed this. I will begin to end the energy for this. What is mine, and what is yours, and you is yours. Okay? Completely. Right? Separating our energy. What is mine, and what is yours is yours. No superiority complex. Power has been restored. Okay? So much love to all of you. May your dreams come true. I send it now to you. So many abundance, so much abundance. Money immediately coming to you. All of your heart's desires. And most importantly, I want you to know how much you matter to me and how much I truly love you, how much you're truly loved, how much you're appreciated. I want you to feel that over everything. So much gratitude to all of you. I love you, and we'll see you next time. If you want to do the course Prosperity for Balance and you use that with this, it's going to do a lot of things for you, because that's New Earth Blueprint. It's part of my New Earth courses. Okay, it's part of when I was doing the Path to Righteousness, that came through. So, very important part of New Earth Blueprint, and this sigil is too today. Okay, so much love to all of you. I will see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.